Your Wi-Fi down?
Thanks.
Sorry, y'all won't give it to me. So.
What's up? Welcome to No Filter. It's your girl Jess Blaze.
It's your boy Vibe Feeds.
D Mocha.
What's up, y'all?
What up?
How y'all doing?
Cool.
Chilling.
How was your weekend?
Awesome.
Great.
Y'all don't sound so freaking enthused. What the fuck?
Great. We said
Y'all
great.
sound kind of.
I said awesome.
I know.
You want me to tell you about my weekend, how
We gotta
amazing
say
it was?
woo behind
Yeah,
it.
like a little enthusiasm. Didn't I tell you when he introduces my name, he has to put some oomph in it? Like, ha 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 ha. He can't just say just Blaze.
I did a hot shit.
Yeah, she sounds salty from last week's stuff.
Very
Listen,
She had to force a introduction, so she feels salty.
Goddamn right.
I tried to say, yo, it's just Blaze, and she was like, nope, that's not good enough.
That's not good.
You gave Mocha a special introduction. You gave Elijah a special introduction. I ain't getting no special introduction.
You have to understand that me being the youngest in my family and me always being spoiled and getting what I want, it's in my nature to still, at my age, get what I want. Oh, I got this fan blowing in my hair. Does it look good?
She thinks she got the Beyonce going on. You actually do got
Beyonce
the Beyonce going on.
She's trying to get that Marilyn Monroe right now.
It's
My hair
that's a
real.
good thing.
My hair real. No, I'm sorry. My
The
hair
shade.
real.
The shade.
It's just, I know.
Oh, look.
Look, I'm not down with the
Look, that's what I get
beehive.
for talking shit. Look.
Yeah,
I'm not down with the beehive, but I ain't gonna disrespect Beyonce on air. Not doing that to myself.
Beyonce's dead.
I'm talking shit. I like Beyonce.
Giving you a compliment.
I like Beyonce. She's cool. I've always followed her. Back from the
You can't remember
her
the name.
first album.
At all.
What was the name of her group?
Destiny's Child.
You hesitated.
I like her. I don't know about why. Let me ask you, why is it like in a group there's always one ugly person?
Yes.
Because they
you know
could
why?
trash
Because
somebody's
that
gonna
way
look less.
people can look more at the person that looks
But
good.
but no,
That's not right.
just by contrast, somebody's gonna look less attractive. That's just life.
That's not right.
That's
not
just
nice.
you looking at it. That's you just brought that up. How's it not nice? You did that then. That's in your
I'm not
section.
trying to be cruel though, because to somebody that person is beautiful,
And there's nothing wrong with that.
right?
Yes.
But
you
you
just
just
said,
said-
why
but you
is
just
there
said, why is there
ugly?
somebody
So you're
less-
saying there is somebody ugly.
Yeah.
They're pretty ugly.
Yo.
They're pretty ugly. No? It's no good. That fan is killing me too. You want like that shit is making my backside. You know,
Like it's
I try
not
to be
helping.
cute and wear a belly shirt. And
Are you cold?
It's making my love handles cold. Like my Cheeto is cold. You want to turn that bitch up? That shit got my whole like. Feel my skin. My shit cold right now, yo. You want to be requesting AC and shit?
I wanted an AC, not a fan.
You bugging.
Yo, it's because it was getting a little hot in here. Like I wanted
I
an
know.
AC, not a fan. Like the fan just pushing the air around.
I know it's pushing my hair around, giving me the Beyonce. But
Oh God, she's
I'm
really
feeling-
loving her hair right
I'm
now.
feeling Beyonce now.
I think it's because she has a camera in her face today. She feeling
I
herself.
feel I got all these cameras up in this bitch right now.
Yeah.
What's up, Tony? Shout out to everybody watching us on Facebook Live. Shout out
Oh,
to
yeah, I
everybody
ain't go
listening
live
to
yet.
us.
I forgot.
I ain't gonna lie, be slacking. This goddamn armrest is pissing me off. Y'all gonna see
That's
with
what's
the
lacking. This armrest. That's what's
I
lacking.
hope y'all got insurance over here, yo. We on camera. Fuck.
Yeah.
We got everything recorded if I get injured.
Oh.
Ow, I'm hurt. My neck hurts. Ow, y'all witnessed that, right? Y'all saw that shit?
But they're gonna say why you didn't get out the chair.
Listen, because this is the only fucking shit. I don't want to sit on the floor. Wait, that shit is too hard. Nah, chill, son.
She said that shit is too
I feel
hard.
horrible right
That's what she
Yo, when
said.
we go on break, we swapping chairs, yo. I hope you got a
She's
pee
doing a
pipe.
gangsterly the
I
whole
hope
show.
I hope you got a pee pipe. You heard me?
Nope, I got a strong bladder.
You heard me?
You
He
stuck.
said he got a strong butt.
No,
You
that's
stuck.
fucked up.
You
That's what's up.
stuck.
That's all right, Drew. You gotta use the bathroom, Drew?
Nah, I'm good.
No, I'm good. Look like you all by yourself.
That's all
And
right.
his seat is real comfortable.
I
too.
know. He got the
I'm
best
sorry.
seat. You got the
wanna
best
switch?
seat in the house.
You want to switch?
You know the King Dada should be comfortable, right? It's like you know what I hate when I'm driving and you're a driver, and I know you could probably relate. I'm driving and right the armrest. Who is that bitch for? For who?
The driver.
The motherfucking driver, right? Why my husband and my son, come here, right?
Well,
Oh, you see this? Look,
you
no,
can't be
fuck,
mad at your
fuck
husband.
me. I don't give a. He
Lord.
better fucking give himself a hug during the
Yo.
ride.
He's
Fuck
all
that. I love you,
He
baby.
can take
but-
up your son and his
Yo, he
You can
does.
reach all the way around
I told
and use
him-
your other side
I
as
told him
long.
it was like high tower. Remember high tower?
Open your door with no problem.
Remember high tower from Police Academy? I'll be like, yo, we gotta take that front seat out, baby. You don't sit in the back seat. No, but for real, come here, babe. Real shit. Come here.
Why
I
you
washed my ass today. Come on, come here.
You sure?
Yeah, I did. You would have been left. Look, put your elbow there. Right? So that's the car, right? And this is for who again?
Me.
The
driver.
motherfucking me. The motherfucking driver. So I'll be driving, right? And I'll, you know, unknowingly, you just go like this. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like
Yo,
outta here,
you're
son.
fucking, and they be fighting with me. I'm like, no, so I'm like, this is for me.
And you both with two long men.
Fuck.
Your son is even
He
tall.
better hit in the fucking back seat, so I'm not here. But yeah, man. Who's that? Oh, okay. But yeah, so this weekend was pretty cool. I caught a ticket today.
That was the highlight of your weekend.
Yeah, we did the
There you
breast
go.
cancer walk. The breast cancer walk was really dope. The
Proud
weather,
of you.
the weather. Thank you, I appreciate that.
You
The
finished the
weather
walk?
was
Yeah. Let's go.
the whole thing.
That's what's up.
3.2 miles. If
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
not
mistaken.
bad.
It's nothing.
At all.
We did that shit so quick.
Mhm.
When we, because you know
walking
when,
and walking?
yeah, because you know it has markers like when you hit the 1 mile, then you hit the 2 mile. When we hit the 3rd mile, I was like,
What?
I was like, wait, you sure? I was like, we just saw the 2nd mile mark. But like you said, when you walking and talking, you don't realize there was a lot of people there,
Yeah.
which is a good look. You know what I
Awesome.
mean? It was really cool. It felt good to do it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't did it in like 2 years.
Wow.
So with everything that's going on and the sicknesses going on in my family and deaths and everything, not only because of that, but just as a whole, you know what I'm saying? It's good to do it. But you know, I represented all of
In
us.
healthcare right now.
Absolutely,
it's
yeah.
going
That's
through-
yeah. They're doing a lot right now.
Yeah.
Your man 4-5, Mr. The guy who went to go meet the
Mr.
president
Meatball.
in the fucking Virgin Islands. Do you believe
The
that?
president of the
Mr.
Virgin
He
Islands.
went to go see the president in the, of the Virgin
Or
Islands.
at least that's what he thought.
Isn't that amazing?
Your man thought he was meeting the
Yeah.
president of the Virgin Islands. So
I
don't know
knew he
what-
was
who
fucked
the
up in the
fuck is
head, but
president of
after
the
that,
Virgin
I think that took the cake when he said that statement. And the funny thing about it is that when he speaks like that, he's so passionate when he says it.
Yeah.
Like he's
yeah.
convinced that what he's saying is true.
Mm-hmm. And no one can tell him that he's telling that it's not that.
Hold on. I'll give shout out to the woman, the Puerto Rican woman that's in Congress, and she shut that homeboy down. She called him out. That's the second Puerto Rican. That's the second Puerto Rican female that called him out, shut him down. Like, yeah, you know, Vibe, what's wrong with you? Hi. Sorry. Have to do a cameo, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do a cameo too, just pop out.
Yeah.
No? Pop
You
out.
guys are on the other side of the world. So
Cool.
on the
Oh,
other
we
side.
are. We love you. Come.
It's okay.
Come to the dark side.
We have cookies.
Do you?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Guy.
You're such a
She's
tea.
gonna eat all of them.
Yeah, you're damn right.
She's about to start jesting.
Oh, that's what we calling it, the jest. Don't do the jest. Don't pull a jest. I'm
Don't
sorry.
start jesting.
Don't start jesting.
It's not a good thing.
So,
Uh-huh.
how y'all feel about women posing nude with their kids? That seems to be like the new fad. I posted up a picture like months ago when this chick, Jess Hilarious.
And Sierra did it as well.
Yeah, Sierra was the first one to do it before her, if I'm not mistaken, right? But I posted up the picture with the one with Jess Hilarious.
Because Jess Hilarious' son is older. That's why people had a problem with it.
right.
So do you think it's okay if a child is younger?
Well, first of all, is
Yeah,
it
probably.
appropriate? Is it appropriate for a woman, a mother, to be completely nude and have her child, whether it's a boy or a girl, on top of her
breast, laying on her breast?
Yeah. Is it appropriate? Because these are two sides of the story. You know, you got people like myself. I feel like it's like a little like you're doing the most. Like you're doing too much. Like you can have a picture and it could be extremely beautiful and it could be expressing the love that you have for your child and you can see it in a picture. You know, pictures 1,000 freaking words, as they say, right? But then you have people who say, "Oh no, that's art," and the fact that the child is up against her breast is because it's the closeness is showing that how close they are, whatever the case may be. The skin to skin. That's what they're claiming. The skin to skin is showing the deep love that they have for one another. Your face looks like you ain't buying that shit, so I already feel where you at. How do you feel, Vibe?
I mean, all right, I'm gonna speak from the perspective as an artist. I do feel
and as a man too, please.
And
as a man,
I don't want to speak for all men because every man may have different views on that.
On behalf of as a man, seriously.
But I'm gonna speak more as an artist because, like I said, I don't know. I don't feel like a lot of men may and may not agree with me because this is a sensitive topic, being that it's children. You know what I mean?
But that's the power of freedom of speech, and you.
Granted. But I'm not gonna speak for anybody.
No, for yourself. Definitely.
But speaking as a man and as an artist, I would say that it is art. It's also, I feel like, a fine line that you're treading with that, because now it's all right. The next thing is, as Americans, we kind of over-sexualize things. So I feel like a lot of people are looking at it in a sexual manner when it's a nurturing manner. It's not a sexual thing. So that's the reason why I feel like it gets confusing for a lot of people, because a lot of people are very afraid of sexualizing children, and it's a very
and plus a lot of people are saying that this is why we have a lot of gay kids now.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Now let me ask you a question.
That's what they were saying under her picture, under her actual picture. This is why there is gay kids now. This is why there's children that's transgender. And I feel several ways. I feel like, it is a art, but then there is people who, a lot of men, I guess, that's angry because men always want their son to be manly like them, you know, and it depends on what time you come from too, because I feel like millenniums think differently than I think, and I was born in the 80s, so it's like I just feel like it just
we were raised different too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so
that's
like
what I think that counts more than anything. The way we were raised, you know.
The mom cooks and takes care of the family, and so now you have working mothers and mothers who take care of the household more than men now. I mean, there's men who the first thing they say to you is, "You live alone?" So let's keep it real. They don't even want to take care of the household. So I feel like, in some way it is art. And then you have men who's like, "Yo, why are you posing nude with my son? Because I want my son to be gay."
But I don't know how would that be that he's gay when he's with his mother?
Personally, I would never see that way, but I feel like some men might feel like that coddling will create him to be
soft.
Making him soft. That's crazy.
It's a soft factor.
I mean, so are you against it? Are you pro it? Like, how do you feel about it?
I mean, let's think about a painting. What if it was a painting? We will all love it, because I love paintings like that. I've seen paintings like that. I will buy it and put it in my home.
Yeah.
Right? So I can't say.
You think it's because it's real life? Like, it's actually like a person? So they can't, like he said, they can't.
I'm also gonna say it's how you was raised too, because if you was raised in a household where your mother always told you that it's disrespectful for the children to see their parent naked, then that's different, because that's how I was raised. Like my mom, my mom never came out, or like, you know, it just wasn't like that. I mean, as we got older, because we developed and we had the same things like her, but it's like, if you had a son, she wasn't going to be walking around naked, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like it just depends on how you was raised.
Yeah.
Some others don't care. They're like, well, boom, look at the cooch, look at everything. So in front of their son. So it's like, and then what if your son grow up and be like, ew, I think women look disgusting because they seen their mom naked, and they have that image implanted. They're like, I don't want to look at anything, you know. Like, I'm just
now. What about
both sides?
Now, what about because I've also seen a picture of a female. She had, I think, like freaking 5 kids too, man. But it was a picture of her. Her kids were fully clothed,
and she was just the only one naked. Wow.
Beautiful woman, beautiful children. You know, I'm not here to degrade them or talk down upon them or whatever.
But Just Blaze
But
son
she
he only had boxes on and sneakers.
Right.
And she was fully naked.
Right. But these kids, they had Timbs on and they all had denim outfits on.
That's spooky.
They had denim outfits. I'm talking denim jacket, denim jeans, t-shirt. That's what I'm saying. She was like this, like just like that, like covering her
That's a
private
girl
part.
from Living Hip Hop.
Was it her? Who?
What's the girl's name?
Who?
Tiara.
Tiara, but she ain't got no goddamn 5 kids.
Yeah, she
fucking cheap.
Yeah, she does.
Tiara.
She got 5 kids. The one that was heavy set.
No.
Who?
No.
Tiara Marie.
No. Tiara from ATL.
I gotta see her face.
Her first one.
No.
No, that's
Rashida.
That's Rashida.
No. I'm talking about old girl that was she was dude that went to jail, baby mom.
Oh, Mendici's wife.
No.
What the fuck?
That's New York. No.
Like,
That's what I said.
You barely didn't see that season. That was like last year.
Tommy's X-Man too. Scrappy. Scrap, yeah. Young Scrap, something.
It was just Scrap.
Scrap, right? That's
Scrap.
it.
Well, that bitch was naked. And her kids had...
she had all her kids up. Nah, I seen the picture.
Denim
But
down.
that shit was cute.
She
That was a
was
nice photo.
beautiful
That was a nice
body.
photo.
She
I feel like it was a
No,
weird
yeah.
photo.
That's what I'm saying.
But
That is
everything
weird, I'm
of the composition of it was
What
cool.
she's
It was
saying,
still
they came
art.
from this bum. Okay, I could get it.
I guess.
They came from
She should
this.
have turned around like, here, you can eat the groceries too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, she did a lot of photos by herself in that photo shoot, and then I guess at some point she decided to put her kids
Just
in.
bring the kids in.
Yeah, just like, come on, family
I'm
photo.
still not gonna put no clothes on.
I mean, that was the awkward point. That's why I was like, you could have throw on a dress real quick for a minute,
Yeah, like a
just for that
sundress,
one photo. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we're being judgmental. I don't know.
I'm not trying to be
I'm actually
judgmental.
not.
I'm not
I'm
either,
just-
But you
I
know
do
what?
feel like for this one,
For her,
I
I
kind
can
of feel
see
that
Was
way.
this going on back in the day?
Because for her, I can see that.
Was this
For some
going on
reason.
back in the day?
Yes and no.
No, but you know what? In reality, you have to get with the times. So
And I get
you
that. That's
can't-
it. That's people's famous line. Get with the
But
time.
no.
Because that's the reason why there's people who hate where music is going right now, because they're like, oh,
But-
this is not what it was then. It's not gonna be that way. It's called that time has passed. Let that time stay there, because that's where
Is
it's
that
at.
why sex is so exposed now? And
Yes,
nudity and
it's
everything
very
else?
different. Look, we got
Who
social media.
broke the music videos with having the females with the thongs? Is it Drew Hill? That thong, to thong, thong, thong.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, that was
But-
after Drew Hill.
Were they really
It was
watching it?
And you know who else? Nelly. With that Nelly video that used to come
Who was
on
the first
BT
one to
at
do it,
2
though?
a.m.
Who do
in
you
the
think?
morning. That
Tit
shit
drill,
was out of control.
So you know what?
When
You think
they
it started-
swipe the booty with the credit card.
Yeah. So do you think it started with BET? What was that shit called?
Uncut.
Uncut.
Number,
The BET
yes.
Uncut. That shit
Dudes
was.
used to stay up. Like,
My
baby, go
mother
to
used
sleep.
to catch me watching that
Look.
shit. She used to be like, "You better turn that shit
And your man be
off."
like, go to sleep, baby. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yo.
I gotta stay up.
Oh,
I
Luke.
watch Uncut.
Mark said Luke. Yeah, him too. I think
Oh,
yeah, he's the
Luke,
Godfather.
yes,
Yeah, he's the Godfather.
Oh,
Fucking
Luke.
thong twerking ass
They
titties.
just gave him credit on the Hip Hop Awards.
Did he? Oh, okay. Yeah, but you know.
fucking Hip Hop Awards was so fun.
So is that? Yeah, I didn't get to see it. All right. So speaking of which, everybody's all hyped because of Eminem's verse and everything else. Shout out to him. You know, it was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. But I think people are
That shit
forgetting
was
about.
spoken word.
I think people are forgetting about my son.
all
People are
right.
forgetting about fucking my son.
No,
Hold
my
on.
son
Hold on.
did-
I don't mean to.
no,
I don't mean to
wait.
cut you off.
Actually, my son
Killed it. And
he
my son
is
been
like
killing
the only
it.
one besides Eminem that I like in the freestyle.
That's what I'm
I didn't
saying.
like none of the. I'm like, yo.
But
they
what
were
people don't
corny.
realize is that he's been speaking
He's-
about that shit way before Eminem even came out
Soon as-
with that fucking freestyle.
Oh,
He
yeah,
been
of
kicking that
course.
shit.
But-
He's been kicking shit to the youth,
yeah.
and you know
That's
he's
a
been.
fact, and that's 100%
But he
true.
needs
But
to
he's not
because
getting the
his son
credibility
is-
that
But he's
Eminem
not.
is getting.
But
right
he's
now.
not Eminem.
Because he's white, and
Because
because he's white.
and he's
Is
not
it because-
popular.
Fuck that. Is it
He's
because
not
he's
on that
white?
level.
Around for a while,
Let's be
man.
real.
Yeah, but you know what?
I'm
He
not
got
putting
enough
nothing
backing.
against my son.
He got enough
He's
backing.
nice. He
got enough dudes that
very
support him that are
positive.
in the light
He's
already.
been through it. I have nothing against him.
Who supports
But he's
him?
not Eminem. At the end of the day, he's not a white rapper that's conquered the industry.
True.
He can't make the splash saying the same thing. That's the same reason why
that's why
YG said the same shit and now he upset. Okay, just because you're a big deal right now, you're still not Eminem.
That's whack.
That's true, yeah.
At the end of the day, that's
Eminem
really
is
what
nice.
it
Don't
boils-
get me wrong.
but-
I've always
but-
liked Eminem.
But that's the point right now. You literally just made my point. He's has a way bigger fan base than any of these rappers we're talking about.
Right.
Way more wider and way more to
I just
the
wish
literal
that my son would've
whiter,
got a
not
little
just
bit more-
wider, whiter fan bases than anybody else.
I just wish that my son would have got a little bit more credibility for what he said that, you know, during that freestyle and overall as an artist. That's it. Because there's a lot of, not only him, but there's a lot of fucking artists out there that are not getting the credit that they should be getting.
Sure, yes.
And it's whack, or because this name is popping right now. So you know what? Let's fucking suck it and ride their fucking dick as long as we can.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, damn, like that's not all music. Like there's just so much shit that's either unheard of or you know that's heard, but it's still like under the table or still underground, and that shit hasn't hit mainstream. And it's like, why? Why?
People want to listen to what they want to listen to.
That shit is fucking
But
whack.
I was actually talking about this today. People don't support talent.
Mm-hmm.
People support
That's true.
stupidity,
Yes.
instant entertainment.
Yes.
That's
They
the
love that
problem
shit.
now.
They love that
You
shit.
rather share a fight
Catch
video.
Me Outside girl.
The youth
is on the bill.
She's
Yeah,
fine
she-
right
she's
now.
on
Listen,
the-
I'm
she
mad.
just got a-
Hold
yeah,
on,
she got
hold
signed.
on. I'm
Universal,
mad
I
that she
believe.
know Atlantic.
Oh, even
I'm mad
better.
she got signed to
Atlantic.
fucking Atlantic Records, yo.
$1 million.
I'm like, this is what the fuck you're promoting to the youth, and this is where I come and I start talking about the motherfucking Illuminati and saying this is what they want to fucking push out. This is what they forcing out. They
This is
doing
what
this shit for a
We're
reason.
allowing to everybody to put out.
It's not
This is
even-
what we're sitting here and trying to digest. That's what I keep trying to preach when it comes to this shit.
What's up, Vic?
People they follow the popular crowd. They follow the sound. Because honestly, before certain people, this sound didn't even exist. Actually, if you go before Lil Wayne, this sound literally didn't exist.
Okay.
Shout out to No Filter.
What up, Vic? Shout out to Vic, the plug.
How you doing?
What
Sid?
up?
He's
What's
on
up?
live with me right now.
I like the topic out there. I'm enjoying this conversation, John.
How you feel about this?
You already know I'm in Texas right now.
Oh, you in Texas? Oh shit!
Hold on.
I
Damn.
come over here.
Yeah, slide to the
I
left.
can't.
Slide to the left. She got a big booty, so you gotta like move over and shit. Oh, ass in your face, ass in your face, ass in your face. Oh, you're getting a good chair. You're getting a good chair. You lucky.
Sorry.
This
I'm
might
gonna have to
sound
debo
wrong,
that
too.
shit from your son.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Oh, look at his eyes. He closed his eyes. He said, "Oh, this shit warm." He said, "Did you fart?"
No.
Ew.
No.
Ew.
I don't do that around men.
Come. I know me either. You know
Yo,
that?
guys.
Disgusting.
Yo, you know what's so funny? You want to hear fucking Snapple fact?
Oh boy.
How long did I tell you I was with my husband for?
10 years?
Yeah.
10 years. You know I don't fart in front of that man?
What?
You know I don't fart in front of my husband?
You lying.
I skid with. Babe, are you on?
You watching?
He's watching.
Would you
Where he's
verify
at?
this for
Hold
me?
on. I don't know if he's. Oh yeah, he's watching.
Would you
Babe.
verify this for me?
Mike, what's up, Mike?
Babe, he's gonna verify that shit. I don't fart in front of him. I refuse to fucking fart in front of him, son. You know why? And he be encouraging me and shit. He be like, "Come on, let it out." I be like, "No, nigga, get out of here, son." And I excuse myself.
That shit is sexy, yo.
Hell fucking no, you ain't hearing no
No,
foreign
it's
sounds
not.
coming out my ass.
No.
Fuck
it's
out of
not.
here. That's too much
It's not
fucking sauce.
sexy, but it's natural.
That shit is not sexy
It's
at all.
natural, but I
Fuck
don't find
that,
that,
son.
sexy.
I mean, it's
No.
not like if a girl farts on me, I'm gonna get a hard on. Like that's not a turn on, but at the same time, it's real. Like
Look. She doesn't like to, but I caught that ass slipping. I'm gonna tell you how he caught me slipping, right?
When you sleep?
No, I was sleeping, right? I was in the kitchen cooking, and he said something so fucking funny that I
Oh
blurted
my
out
God.
laughing. So I was like, "Huh?" He was like, "Oh, you farted." He was like mad happy.
Ew.
I was like,
I've been waiting.
I turned to color of your goddamn dress, and you see how dark I am? I was red. I was so embarrassed. I was like, never again. I don't know what it is. I can't do it. I just know. I'll do everything else. I'll use the bathroom. We post up in the bathroom, like, come on, sit down with me and smoke a blunt.
Yeah.
Light a match while you at it.
Light some kerosene. I said light a match.
Nah, fuck that shit, yo. I can't do that. You do that? What? You fought in front of your man?
No. He's never. 6
Team-
years.
Team no fart.
Not one
No.
time.
Team no fart.
6 years,
Fuck
not
what
one
you heard.
time. No.
Your girl farts in front of you?
Yeah.
She does?
It's not on something like, ugh. Like it's not something nasty.
It's not on sound?
It's
It's like, oops, I'm sorry, babe. My bad, babe. I'm sorry. I love you. I don't know. But yeah, back to this fucking whole. I'm sorry. Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy?
I'm like, we just started talking about if it's acceptable to fart in front of your partner.
What happened?
Got interesting.
We just dropped that mixtape, Making Soda, Red Line 620. We focus out here, City Swift Leader. We got Fat Joe on there. We got Bottle on there.
Hey.
You know, we got Khaled on. So go to thatpic.com and download that. And I always love you, Jess, because you always show us my love. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. You already know. Much love, man.
Yes.
All day. He call you slipping sumo, baby. He probably waiting for the right time to tell you. He said he caught you slipping.
No, I said only in my sleep. I can't control that.
Or
Like, so that's
I
fine.
fucked up my handicap.
But
chair.
That's
not
your handicap chair.
while
Somebody
I'm awake.
fucked it up.
No.
Yeah, that was you, like, what the hell you do? You put a voodoo on my chair?
Your chair
talking
look
shit.
purple.
It is. Don't be racist.
It's
Stop.
got the dope lean.
I
the
would be
whole
a
show.
racist. Like, what's wrong with a racist? I feel away.
It's because,
Got the lean.
we got Drew in the building. What up, Drew?
What's going on? Money Club Entertainment.
Who are you? Why are you here? No, I'm sorry.
Yo, you know what's funny?
Hey, yo, Smack, who is this nigga?
Who are you? Nah, but
State your name, gangster.
nah, my homegirl, she's a model, and she went for an interview on a podcast, and they did that to her. Like, who are you? What do you do?
Are you serious?
Yeah, they tried. They said that she was an escort, a whole bunch
Oh
of
my
shit.
God.
Yo,
Are
she
you
stormed
kidding
out of their shit.
That's horrible.
I'm not
Like you said,
storming
you
out
wouldn't
because
He's not storming out.
He said, I'm
Oh, he said he crippled.
He can't storm out.
And we ain't got no insurance here, for real. No filter ain't got no funds for you.
Said, no filter, no fun.
No pay. You ain't never lied.
Sorry.
Yeah. No,
We ain't
I'm
a
sorry.
big
I'm
album.
sorry. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
No.
That.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
DJ Dougie, help.
He said
Man,
DJ Dougie.
damn. But, when y'all was
Yo,
talking
what's
earlier,
up with Southside? Where he at? I haven't heard from him in a minute.
Right here. That's where he's at. We'll talk about that later.
Right? We talk about that later. Then.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say his name, bro.
Yes.
Never.
Huh?
But
I want no.
Oh, that's what you was about to do?
radio.
Yeah, because I met him on the show before. He's cool. But I'm not saying, you see, I look, I ain't saying shit.
Nah, say what you gotta say.
Nah, I'm just saying.
I don't wish harm on anybody. Karma, I let my best friend Karma do what she gotta do with life.
That's the Southside he was
And that's
talking
why.
about, right?
Huh?
DJ Southside he was talking about?
Yeah, he was talking about him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Southside.
I know.
Sorry.
Listen, we don't know CPR here. We gotta do that shit on your own.
I'm out of that.
DJ Dougie?
You keep doing it. He can't hear you. He's jumped out. He ain't helping you.
Who's that?
What happened?
That DJ who?
Huh?
DJ who?
Nah, he was mentioning the same pussy ass that you were
Oh,
talking about.
man. Shots fired.
I didn't mean to, cause no problems.
Nah, it's all good. You didn't know. It's all good. You see where I'm at, right? You see where I'm at, right? Wait. You see where I'm at, right? All right, where he at?
What he said?
Where he at? Exactly. That's my point. I'm good. Trust me, I'm all good. But anyway, back to you, Mr. Drew.
What's going on?
What's good? So you from Southside?
Yep. Talking about the hip hop honors,
Okay.
Lost Boys wasn't on.
They were not on the roster, which I was
And
very
I-
disappointed.
So was I.
Yes, I was very disappointed.
Because I saw Cheeks the other day.
Because they are one of the makers of hip hop. They're from Queens. I was very disappointed in that.
Exactly.
I was very disappointed.
But
From
you know
all the
what made it
classics,
good?
yo, all the classics. classics that they put out?
Was Little
What up,
Kim
Sheldon?
dancing.
She
That
can't
made up
dance. She's
for
like
it.
Mary J. Blige. Her and Mary J. Blige.
Yo.
That's why they cool, because they can't dance. You should fucking
That's
give them
made it
lessons.
funny.
Like, what's good?
I mean, you can plug
Holla
that.
at them.
You
I'm
know them?
gonna try to email them. I'm
Alright,
gonna
you
try
let
to
me
email
know.
their fucking people.
Holla at me.
You need to teach them
Set
all
that
that
up.
shit, yo. For
Set
real.
that up.
I just want 10%.
You got 10% of that.
Alright, bad.
I ain't even gonna lie. You could have 10% of that one.
Good.
You just got to set all that up
Yeah, but that
and
was
negotiate a bigger fee, regardless of what they say.
Of
Make
course.
it more.
I always go high. Always.
double that. Whatever they say. Double
You always
that.
gotta stoop
And like,
high.
no, 5 times that.
Yeah, but what you manage artists, right?
Yup. A lot of them.
Yeah.
Do
Well,
you,
artists,
you need some dancers.
I do.
I know how to
Why
make
they
it.
gotta bring that back, yo? You
Holla at-
remember
holla
back
at
in
me.
the day?
He's a
we-
professional dancer.
We're gonna talk
Word?
later. We're gonna
Yeah.
talk deadass. But
Seriously.
Yes.
Because
Like
in the 80s it was an MC
seriously.
and 2 people dancing in front of them.
Yeah. That's I miss music videos
I could
like
be
that.
10 people by myself.
That's why I appreciate Chris Brown's music videos, because
Yes.
he still incorporates the dance. You know what I
Yes.
mean? I like watching videos like that, especially with kids in there too. You know what I mean? That shit is mad funny.
You could do the DJ Khaled dance.
I'm not doing that.
Oh,
Dance.
he cannot. You know, my son was doing that today, the DJ Khaled dance. He goes, Ma, look.
Just running back
I
and
was
forth.
cracking the freak up, yo. I was dying.
Certain
But
things I
yeah.
don't do.
Dances we need back in music videos. Because now it's all, no, I don't want to say hoes, but
It's all
vixen.
girls.
There's some hoes in this
Look,
house. There's some
We need
hoes.
jobs too.
Oh,
Women. Sexy women need jobs too. Right?
That's true.
that's valid. Yeah.
It's true.
They
They
got-
do.
They could play a love interest.
Yes, no,
Ah.
yes, I agree, yes.
You said a love
100%.
interest?
Yes, a love interest. Yeah,
because
this- no, this shit,
Turkey's
that's why I
taking
don't take
over.
this shit.
Here you
This
go,
shit,
sis.
it don't stay up.
Oh. How much you charge for videos? God damn, that much?
$5,000. $5,000.
Can't even
This
answer yet.
place gets
I know.
$2,000.
Wait, what? Whoa, you asked for 10%. Whoa, do you know how to do math?
I'm saying. Like,
That's
just
a
do what I do.
manager? That's a manager?
Not with that type of
Oh.
shenanigans.
I'm
Manage
gonna
myself. You email me, we can talk.
He said, I manage myself. I do that.
Much better than her. She said 10%. It's $5,000 just bringing $2,000. I said, whoa, hold up.
Nah, but
Oh,
we're gonna
put
go on
this
a
on
break
the
right
screen.
now.
Going on
We'll
break,
be
people.
right back, y'all.
Peace.
He said, "I'll shut up."
Nah, this is all the people I manage. And these are the 2 bosses, me and my cousin Shaka, who saw you the other day.
Me?
On Atlantic, yeah,
Where?
at the gas station
What?
on the bike. This was like when we went to the first.
This was
place in
recently?
Queens. Nah.
Oh.
But is he playing our music now? Oh, we got a signal. Oh.
You gave him the USB?
Yeah.
That's it? That's it?
Oh, here's a bunch of songs. From all of them.
See, fuck niggas getting people's up, so we rock around with them eagles talk. We say our name real in no fucks, we pull up like an ice cream truck. We pick choose no matter what, you bitch that I'm adding up. All these ones got mad as fuck, yeah, all these ones got me gas as fuck, yeah. You was my brother, I thought that you knew better. You was my brother. Now you's a fuck nigga forever. Niggas be claiming they real. They see little money in the split. They started hitting the switch. Riding on lines just snitch. Yeah, I don't fuck with them guys. I swear they don't come from the 9. Cause niggas be telling no lie. I swear I don't tell no lie. Please getting up on the rise. I'm happy my niggas gon' ride. Still to the day that we die. Still to the day that we die. Up to the burbs, we pushing the forest. Up to the burbs, we pushing the forest.
Sound like a
Niggas
kid.
realize niggas gon' ride, they call it your
Sound
shine.
like a kid on the work.
I pray to the Lord and take to your life.
Like his voice.
Oh, there's a go in.
No money, they clicking, they carry the knife. You was my brother.
He got a show.
I thought that you knew better. You was my brother. Now you's a fuck nigga forever. First I lost my, then I lost rock, then I lost my demons till the fuck ass niggas scheming. That's why I keep the clout, cause these niggas scheming. Run squeeze and leave his fucking body leaking. If you call him low,
I wanted to tell y'all too, I met Beyonce at Macy's. Beyonce. I met her at Macy's.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, she gave me the Hollywood kiss.
You haven't washed your face, right?
And the security guard was like right here.
Oh, walking you, right?
Yeah. I'm like, damn, I'm just giving her an air kiss like you told me.
I thought you knew better. You was my brother, Now you's a fuck nigga forever. See, fuck niggas get people's up, so ride around with them eagles tuck. We say I didn't get no fucks, we pull up like an ice cream truck. Pick and choose, no matter what. You bitch that I'm adding up. Yeah, all these hoes got mad as fuck. Yeah, all these hoes got gas as fuck. Yeah, you was my brother, I thought you knew better. You was my brother.
Tap on the glass.
Now you's a fuck nigga forever. Yeah. Wow. Shine stick.
This is flaming.
Yeah.
I ain't all that young age.
You wanna. Wow. She wanna fuck with my song play. She wanna fuck with my song play. She wanna fuck with my song play. I wanna know what it sounds like. She wanna fuck with my song play. I wanna know what it sounds like. Rolling up dope in the hallway. Ain't no text and she call me. She wanna fuck with my song play. She wanna fuck with my song play. She wanna fuck with my song play. I wanna know what it sounds like. She wanna fuck with my song play. She wanna fuck with my song play. She wanna fuck with my song play. I wanna know what it sounds like. She wanna fuck with my song play. I wanna know what it's all take. Throw them sticks in the hallway. A nigga grew up in the gangway. We ain't broke on the same page. Rolling them drills in the rain days. Smoking the dope on the lame days. Catching them things on the pain days. I remember the same days. Animal Jakes couldn't tame me. And I wouldn't stick if they paid me. But some niggas they couldn't slay me. The government trying to come slay me. I thought I went half on the baby. And I don't know, bitches is crazy. I get high drugs and I'm lazy. Half of these bitches are me. Half of these niggas just hate me. But half of the city you play me. You know these niggas are staying me. Need to keep it 380. Rico, her baby. I'm trying to pull up in Mercedes. And I'm a heartbreaker, she played me. She wanna fuck with my song play. She wanna fuck with my song play. She wanna fuck with my song play. I wanna know what it's all say. She wanna fuck with my song play. I wanna know what it's all say. Rolling up dope in the hallway. Ignore her text and she call me. She wanna fuck with my song play. She wanna fuck with my song play. She wanna fuck with my song play. I wanna know what it's all say. She wanna fuck with my song play. She wanna fuck with my song play. She wanna fuck with my song play. I wanna know what it's all say. Get up, get up.
Yeah, I like to feel the Hollywood director that's supposed the big thing. Since his contract stated that they would, all he had to do was pay them and they would disregard the allegations.
Are you serious? I
But
didn't
they
read
still
that right.
Can we talk to him through this?
Wait, not yet. Oh, yeah, you can.
On the way, Queens get the money.
The mic's on.
Oh,
It should be on.
DJ Duggan.
Yeah, they are.
Play Queens get the money. I wasn't allowed to. Or is it playing fuck?
What'd you say?
Play Queens get the money.
Say again?
Play Queens get the money.
No problem, I got you.
That back to R. Kelly.
I don't know where that is. You gotta tell me.
We need smaller chairs to do all this other not working.
That's so strange. Why you holding that shit too? I'm mad. Now you smiling. What the fuck? And now you serious. Oh, I can't. What are we doing? Smiling?
I don't know. Does it matter? Why are you trying to give us more than? You just put the hood on.
Yo, Southside, that's my home. Ain't nobody else in the back. Please get that money, boy. No broke niggas, let's say facts. All we know is get back. Slipped up, now with it back. My whole team go eat boils. Riding out my day one. California and beat, nigga. Don't stick you like beat, nigga. Ain't crack to that headline. Now the head cut on sleep, nigga. I'm 11, that's my block. When I'm young boys, don't sleep, nigga. I'm in that show. That's why my hood jacket, 2 G's, nigga. Please get the money, so we turn it out. Please get the money, so we turn it out. Please get the money, so we turn it out. All the bottles are us, cause we don't give a fuck. Get the money, please get the money. Please get the money, please get the money. Please get the money, please get the money. All the things are us, my niggas turning up. Please get the money, please get the money. Please get the money, please get the money. Please get the money, please get the money. All these hoes on us, my niggas on the back. Going for a little bit, but going back on my feet. My team chasing this money, that's why my niggas get no sleep. Our niggas who ready, boy, I chase streets like million. My eyes are no feeling, unless I'm pretty better than speech. I'm putting niggas on the map, but everybody can't get it. I can't write that song, and I'll die right in the store. I can't trust the store, I can't pack that heat. My niggas here since day one, they never been no snakes. We out here, we gon' eat. Everybody go grind. If you ain't getting no paper, boy, you out of waste your time. Boy, I don't know what this can't speak. RG and that king, my niggas chasing this kid. My niggas chasing this dreams. So free my pops about that kid. So he can see me rise, I'm trying to be that man. I know he ride to see me up, they ride to see me down. So I'ma grind until that day they learn how to tell me. Get the money, quick, please 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 get the money. All the money on us, my niggas turn it down. I was click, I'm straight out, Southside didn't pay that. Sold a couple years, got my feet pushing, made that. Don't get close, you get clapped. Nigga don't do shit chat. In the field on the radiator, shit ain't gonna get right. Get me in the murder, nigga. Getting money fucking with me. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Let a nigga try me. And that freaking line nigga. Throw him up a holiday. Nigga nigga dead. I just call it another body. I just. He said it trans, but got right up in the bottle. Backing out and down, full of nigga shit is constant. You ain't running to the right. Queens get the money, 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 queens get the money. Queens get the money, queens get the money.
That song made me feel like I wish I was.
He back on the block, so my love to know I'm the. Drop that bitch. Gang, gang. Nigga, I hit him up. Money clutch. Fuck you too. Yeah. Nigga, I hit him up. Fuck you too. Nigga, I hit him up. He back on the block, show no love to no op and no die. They said he was real, he don't hate with no snakes, but that nigga was talking to cops. So Swear to God, I can't trust me no soul. I'm on my way to the top. Couple league got me swerving, I'm rolling. I'm on my way to the spot. Couple diamonds shining out the gold lights. Got my vision rolling, got it cold. Niggas bitches walking, they're like, who is he? Why you always shitting on these broke niggas? I got money habits, I got bitches bragging. Kick the naked niggas like a mission mag. She designed and I gotta have it. She designed and I gotta have it. We're from movies to a bench truck to design the bills on the pants up. Bitches my time, I don't got time for these fake niggas, I can stand them. Bullets flying, hit his mans up. Bitches fucking for the camera. Tell that nigga get his hands up. Bitches fucking for the camera. I'm on my way to the top. 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 I'ma do it for my city. 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 I'm on my way to the top. 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 I'ma do it for my city. 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 I'ma do it for the gang, nigga. Saying niggas never changed on me. Seeing I watch them bang from them. Being broke was never made from them. On the road to the fame, nigga.
There you go.
Thank you. You want to talk about those three songs that just played?
Oh yes. Shouts to Fleeing Bills, Peanut G's, and Zully Zo. Who's taking long to show up. I'm not like big on speaking, but yeah, those are my three artists for Money Clip Entertainment. Should I say more about them?
No, I was saying talk about the tracks that were just playing.
Oh, they basically Fleeing does more, you know, like drill music.
Okay.
And then Peanut G's is more New York, and Zully Zo too. Like, I respect the new school and, you know, their flows, but I'm a New Yorker, born and raised.
Okay.
I know you hate New York City just for
No, I just hate it because of the goddamn traffic.
Oh, okay.
Like, I hate the traffic in New York. You know what I mean? It's horrible.
But
and people don't know how to drive. And tickets and meters. Shall I go on?
What else? The police.
Police, yeah, them.
And but basically, you know, Money Clip is people that respect the new school hip hop and the old school.
Okay.
Like,
Are these young rapper young artists?
They are.
Are they millennials?
Some of yes they are.
Come on, own it. If they're millennials, own it. It's all right.
When I play Raekwon, the purple tape.
They didn't know what you were playing? Oh my God. Did you school them at least?
Of course.
Oh, okay. As long as you gave them a little history lesson and shit behind the, you know, them playing the song, you know, so they understand it.
That said ill. And he asked me,
what the hell that meant?
Yeah, it was
what, Illmatic one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's hard. That's bad. You can't listen, things like that, it's like if you're gonna be an artist, especially a millennial, you should fucking know your roots. Right? You should know who paved the way for you to even have a platform for you to do what you're doing. Mm-hmm. So that way, in another sense, you can. Oh, we got a caller. I don't.
What's
Hello,
up, caller?
welcome to No Filter. Hold on, I'm sorry. Who's this? Oh, what's going on? Good looking, man. I appreciate the call. I appreciate that for real.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the support. All right, later.
How can I be your host?
I'm over here. I forgot. You know, I don't forgot about that shit. That's why I'm like, I said, whose phone is ringing?
I was looking at it the same way, like
why does she keep ringing? So she's like trying to mute the shit. Yes. No, I'm sorry.
But I try to school.
Yeah. But they should know. Honestly, they should know. And that's no offense to your artists. This is just a general statement to millennials in general. Like if you don't, especially if you're from a certain borough that has artists that are like legendary, you know what I'm saying?
What is
Come
the best
on.
bar on hip hop? I'm asking everybody in the room. Yeah.
I'm saying what's being said.
Yeah.
But hip hop really derived in Harlem, no?
The Bronx.
In the Bronx, I'm
South
sorry.
Side.
South
I would
Side,
say
South
the
Bronx.
Bronx,
That's where it
yes.
really derived from. You know, maybe Queens took a big hold as far as keeping it,
Icons, yeah.
you know, solid, I guess, if you want to use that word. I'm trying to find the best word for that.
Well, I tell the young
But-
kids that
In any event,
Bronx
they
is
should
a
know
mother.
and they should pay homage to these artists.
that's
Yeah.
a fact.
Sure.
You know, especially if you're gonna be one line in some of their verses. Come on now, you can't one line a legendary artist's fucking verse and you don't even
And
know, you
nothing
can't even
about the
name
history.
2 of their fucking albums, or you can't recite 3 of their fucking songs.
To tell the truth, they
That
don't
shit is
recite 'cause
fraudulent,
they
man.
don't know. They don't know.
That shit is fraudulent.
Preach. I'm there.
Mhm.
I'm with you.
Justin, maybe you should drop some bars.
Mic check, drop that beat, Dougie. Don't we have a beatbox in the house?
Yo, right now I'm so sick. I don't even feel well at all. But
Nah, I don't
love
need
you,
no
though.
beat. I acapella this shit. That's how nice I am. Catch my album October 31st. Remember, we got that. Did you finish your bars? See, I'm
Let's
all
go,
lost.
let's go,
I'm
let's
lost
go.
with the phone and shit.
Excuses. Let's go.
All right, ready?
Let's go.
Ready?
What's up, Bracy? Ready? Go ahead. Boom, boom, check for me.
Featuring
I don't hear no
the girl
boom, boom,
that
check.
says,
With your
"Cash
mouth."
me outside."
My name is Jess Blaze and I'm from Brooklyn. I eat chocolates and I eat popcorn. Oh, boys!
Bars.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he goes.
October 31st, make sure you cop that single, yo. For real. Woo! Got that fire.
Please
It's
don't
called,
pop that shit.
it's called Scary Beats.
As long as I get to do the remix, I'm happy.
Dougie, come on, man. You already know.
Please don't pop
I'm
that
mad that
single.
you even asked
Support
me
a
that,
talented
Dougie.
artist that
Dougie,
needs
I'm
it
mad
more.
you even asked me that. I'm mad.
Ah,
Now we gonna have a talk behind the scenes because you even asked me.
you know, I always got you.
Listen.
Come on now.
What part of
That's
Brooklyn
coming out
is
on
from?
Halloween.
Well, we
I'm
go
from
out
East
and
New
say,
York.
yo, what's up?
I'm from the East.
East New York.
I'm
I'm
from
from
man.
East
Brown
New York.
Heights.
And I'm from Best Side too. Do or die.
Wait a minute. How many parts you from, Joe?
She from everywhere.
I'm
She got
everywhere.
look, look,
I'm from,
look,
I'm
look.
from
She's from
everywhere.
everywhere.
I'm
What?
like a nomad.
Look, one leg was in the sky, the other leg was in East New York. Her head was someplace over there in Sheepshead Bay. You know, she got around.
Yo, word.
Who's your top 5
Of what?
MC?
Ooh. You know, you're like the first
He's
person to
interviewing
ask me
you.
that.
The pressure.
Who's into me and you?
He's interviewing you.
We charge for people that are into us. Behind this
I
shit.
think he's trying to audition
Cash App.
for
You got
a-
that
for a
link to
host
Cash App.
position.
Who's your top 5?
My top 5 is Biggie, Nas, Fat Joe, Big Daddy Kane. Did I say Nas?
Yes, you
I
did.
said Nas, right? And
Man, Jay-Z getting over.
Oh, yo.
know.
I want to punch in her
damn,
belly.
why I can't save the motherfucking best for last though? Why y'all gotta be ba.
Nah, just
My
straight
chocolate is still up there.
Ew.
Booyah! That's good. That means loyalty.
No, don't change the subject.
I know
Just
she's
show
down
me.
for it.
You think you smooth? We waiting.
No, and Jay-Z. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
With the,
Why you being a
with the
hater?
clean sweep. She
So-
named like
We have to
everybody
make
was
her
safe
say
on
that.
that list. She didn't name anybody that you could question what type of rapper she listens
I
to.
name good artists.
So Pac
You
is
did.
down on your list.
Oh, Pac too. I forget. Can I put 6? Pac.
So Fat Joe's on the for
Yeah,
Fat
I was
Joe,
that
no,
was
not
what
Fat
I
Joe. I
got
didn't say
lost.
Fat
Yes,
Joe.
you did.
I said Big Pun.
You said Fat Joe.
Fat
I didn't
Joe.
mean him. I said Big Pun. I got
Oh.
the fat people mixed up. Sorry.
Damn.
Yo, shots.
racist against fat people.
Yo, wasn't this the one that's talking about I'm racist every day?
Exactly.
I got something for
I'm
them.
always racist because I don't want to smoke the
Oh, you gonna play?
backwood
You gonna
or
play?
fucking
No.
what was it? What now? What you be smoking? Blunt wraps. I'm sorry.
Don't be a hater. You racist against blunt wraps. That's what you are.
Zigzag.
Always calling me racist against your blunt wrap.
You are.
But you just said some real racist shit. You said fat
Fontos
people
are
look alike.
healthy.
Fontos will kill you. That shit is too harsh for my throat. I like the thin ones. I can do the thin
I
ones.
thought your throat was strong.
It is strong for other things.
How?
Why
You
we always
said
talk
you like
about
the
this
thin
sexual?
ones though.
Because I like
You're
them.
such a pervert, and I love
am.
it.
Sorry, people.
I love it.
I love
Alrighty
to talk
then.
about sex.
You know, somebody sent me a video, and it was of a woman. She had a class, and the class was teaching women how to give head.
Alrighty.
And it was a table, and it was the table.
Oh, with the banana.
No fucking dildos.
Oh.
It was a table with fucking
I saw one with
dildo.
bananas. I saw one with bananas.
And then she had the pineapples. I mean, not the
She's teaching the
pineapple, she had the
grapefruit
grapefruit
trick.
trick and shit like that. You know about the grapefruit trick, right?
Look at his face.
I'm
Your man just got
No, we
extra
did a
interested in this
demonstration. I showed how
conversation.
you could do it without
You don't know about the grapefruit trick?
What you know
nah,
about
I
the
saw
grapefruit?
the movie.
Are you in a
The
relationship?
girl trip. Huh?
Are you in a relationship?
Negative.
Oh. So you gotta get you a
To our
freak.
lady listeners.
You gotta get you
I
a
know.
freak.
She tried to set me up.
Get
So
your
our
head
lady
game up.
listeners, we got Drew here.
Get your head game up, because if you don't do it, somebody else is gonna do it.
Yeah,
You know?
I say that all the time. Females,
I'm telling you the truth.
That's
get
a
your weight
fact.
up.
So if you want all that spit and saliva all over it,
The wetter the better. Oh wait,
Give
another
them all
thing.
that
Oh,
spit
and
and
that-
saliva
and your
all
hand.
Listen,
over it.
I gotta say something. Women, you know, you gotta be creative.
Yes, that too.
Blindfold your man.
Mm-hmm.
Why I got so quiet? Blindfold
Nah,
your
We
man.
still listening to the story.
Yeah, we
don't
wait.
want to have to go.
You tell
Oh, wait,
me.
for the handcuffs.
No handcuffs.
can
No,
have it.
that's too much. That's too much sauce. That's too
Really?
much sauce. Yeah, it's too much.
I like to be handcuffed. Let him handcuff the woman.
Nah,
I
son,
don't think men
wanna
like to be
feel.
handcuffed.
Because you know why? Because I'm ticklish.
Tickle you to your part.
No, that's not.
Oh,
Oh, no.
all right. See,
How we just
Not
brought
us.
that full circle.
we're not farting in sex.
Ain't nobody fought her.
I don't want to talk
Ain't no
about that.
farts up in her.
While I'm having sex now.
Y'all
Wasn't
like
that what
to be
happened to
choked?
Elijah?
Who
Yeah,
likes to
whoa,
be
but-
choked?
Oh yeah,
Shout out to
shout out to
Elijah.
Elijah. We did not forget you.
We did not forget you.
Oh my God.
Yes, he had an experience.
We
He
miss
took a
you.
girl to Red Lobster, and
The
during sex,
co-hostess
she
with the
farted out the
mostest.
Red Lobster.
Farted Red Lobster down his throat.
She farted a cheesy biscuit in his mouth.
Ew.
And he
He
liked
liked
it.
his mouth. That's
All right, it
We're
brushed
ad-libbing.
his nostrils.
It definitely brushed
It
his
cooked his
nostrils.
nose hairs.
It
yeah.
definitely brushed his nostrils.
It cooked his nose hairs a bit.
Yeah.
It singed his nostrils.
It really did.
That's why he was out like a
He said he
bad
smelled
boy.
it for days.
Yeah, that shit
Oh,
was on.
man.
That's
Oh.
horrible. That smells like a skunk.
Oh.
She did it like a skunk.
His
Elijah.
nose hairs was
Elijah, we love
flared up for
you.
days.
We love you. We miss you.
Oh,
We love you.
man.
That's why we're talking about you right now.
Yes.
Yeah, so I've been
In the best way
managing for
possible.
3 years to get off the
On that
part. Yeah.
He said to get off the fart. You've been managing for 3 years?
3 years. Yeah.
What make you start managing?
I want this to help the kids in the hood. 'Cause
How do you feel you can help them?
let them pursue their dreams and not get locked up.
That's awesome.
I know. Shouts to the people on Money Clip that are locked up. Shouts to Raycause, Building 16. Come on soon. But
I mean, so what are you doing for the kids?
paying for studio time. That's why I'm broke. To keep them out the street, if they want to be an MC, come to the studio, let it all out. Let your story speak through the music.
What if
You
they
know,
sound bad?
um,
Are you honest with them if they're no good?
Oh, that's a fact.
Okay, good.
And they-
good.
No, because you know sometimes people be selling other people dreams and making them think that they're hot when they're not.
There was a bar one kid said, "You thought you was the shit, but you just a fart."
Ah, I like
I
that.
had to tell the engineer, "What you mean?" I didn't like it.
Why you don't like that? It was sketchy.
That's-
It was stupid, but it was sketchy.
If it was in a bunch of bars, it could have been like
Yeah,
a
that's
little,
what I mean.
oh, that was
It
cool.
wasn't
that's what I
for
mean,
you
But
in
just to
the
say it
song.
out loud, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I'm sorry.
That's what I said. So I told the engineer stop it, and I took another track. But yeah, but yeah, for the most part, it's to keep them out of trouble,
That's what's
and
up.
they're talented. So
Yeah.
Streets is not made for everybody. That's why they build sidewalks.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's so true.
So
Doug.
DJ Dougie is humming.
Yeah, we good.
Don't let it happen again.
No, but that's dope that you're doing something positive to keep, you know, at least as much as you can occupied with their time.
Yeah,
And
and they asked for my help, so.
Well, that's big because a lot of kids, you know, their pride, especially nowadays, kids, their pride is like they will not ask you for freaking help for shit because they think they can do it all. I mean, we were all there.
Yeah,
we were all at that point where we thought we knew it all. Hence why I left my house at fucking 15 years old because I thought I was grown. Doug. Yeah, you know, but
DJ Doug got one before. Adios mio.
You gotta excuse the backfeed people.
But yeah, my first artist was J Rock, and he came to me and said, Drew, I know you have a few connections. Oh, shout out to DJ Baby Drew too. He was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and he got kicked off.
Oh wow! Why?
He wasn't fighting and acting ratchet. So.
He wasn't fighting?
No.
Yeah, because that's what they want. They want you to be fucking ratchet.
Exactly.
That's why they got those bum ass chicks on that shit.
So, but he was on the season of Love and Hip Hop.
If they called you to be on there, you wouldn't be on there?
Who, me?
The money was right?
That's
it's
you
funny,
don't have to be what
it's
they
funny
are.
you asked that question. My boy is the cameraman for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I was like, yo, what's up? Like, get me in there. And he was like, hell no. I was like, why?
You better.
He said exactly what he just said. Exactly what he just said. He said you too good for that fucking show. He was like, all they got is a bunch of fucking ratchet ass fucking bitches.
But you don't have to be ratchet.
Acting fucking no. But look at what he just said. Look at what he just said.
So what? Go on for a season.
Yeah, see what people like about you. What the people like you, who you are.
No,
like,
most
shit is
definitely
not ghetto.
No, most definitely.
So
I mean, I would be
not
with
ghetto.
it.
It's just some people.
He just wasn't trying to put me on that shit because he felt like he's like with the other shit that you got going on right now.
Bullshit. He couldn't do
You
it.
know?
That's why.
To tell you the truth, Heather B was on
Even
the first season of Real World.
Yeah.
She got real New York and punched people in the face.
She punched you in the face?
Some comedian, some young.
Wait, somebody punched you in the face?
No.
Nah.
Oh my god.
I heard you say it. I thought this was.
We was talking about Heather B on
Heather
the Real
B.
World.
Oh, Heather B, yeah.
Yeah. So most New Yorkers, I don't know.
Heather B's on Series Radio.
She is.
Oh, she is? Oh,
nice. Yeah, her show is popping.
With what's the good name of the judge? Oh,
Who, Sway?
yeah, that's what I said. Sway.
Sway in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Heather B. But a few of my artists get to the bars and some of them are more auto tunes, singing songy, like the people getting signed, so that's what they see. But
have you got anybody signed yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Do they do performances though? Like they perform at shows?
One told me that they too good for an open mic.
What? Wait.
And these are the people that you're managing?
So how are you?
How are you managing them? But they're telling you where they want to perform or things
I'm
like
not
that.
gonna lie, I dropped him.
Oh, he's no longer with you.
No, he's not signed on the club.
Oh, okay.
But I'm trying to do a showcase for myself in Brooklyn.
You work. How are you trying to get your artist signed? What are you doing to get them signed?
I'm working on an EPK, which is electronic press kit. You know, like photos and music.
No, I know. I'm an artist.
Angles.
I'm a singer myself.
No, but it's good that you said that for people that don't know.
No,
It's good for people that don't know.
No, yes.
I need to sing. I have one singer named Nina. She lives in Brooklyn, so. But
these are my managers, so you gotta talk to them. Sorry.
We'll talk behind the scenes. Don't worry.
Okay.
I got you.
I need Mocha on the song.
I got you.
Shouts to Afro too. She sings in
I gotta have you.
DC.
If you got a count, she fucking up.
Yo, make sure y'all come check us out next week.
See that? I need 15
What
because
you
I can
talking
do
about
math.
next week?
Y'all crazy.
What you talking about next week?
Next Wednesday, October 19th. I'm sorry, next Thursday, October 19th at
Yes.
5 Spot Soul Food.
Yes.
Uh,
Check them
yeah.
out.
429 Myrtle Avenue. Make sure y'all come through. We got a lot of
Show
hot performances
support.
coming through.
Yes.
To perform, show some love.
Indie artists.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of good prizes and surprises for everybody. We got raffles going on and everything. Make sure y'all show love and come through, man.
Yes.
The show starts at 8 o'clock, by the way. Shout out to Triple Vibes Radio. Shout out to everybody that's on this project right now with this show. And we gonna make it
And you
happen.
guys go to after work, so just act like you coming here for the after work. That's exactly. You're gonna have a few drinks, chill, listen to some good music.
Exactly.
Some you may like, some you may not. But
That's
you
the
know
point.
what? At least you out having a good time, listen to some good music.
And you get to meet us.
Yes. Come on. How you don't want to meet us?
That's a great point. Make sure y'all
No
come
filter.
out and show out. You already know.
Yeah.
See, I'll tell my artists. Just Blaze is having a showcase.
They should have been performing.
And they would say they're too good.
Then they was no.
They don't want to tell me that.
Don't start.
They too good for us?
Nah,
That's what they're gonna say?
they said.
They don't want to
how
tell me that. Not me. Not us.
Now they
Not
say
me,
how
not
much
us.
they getting paid. I'm like, this ain't a paid show. It's a showcase.
Did you break it down to them that they're
He
not going to get
famous.
paid anyway?
I'm just kidding. How
I am,
they
but
took
I'm
it for him?
like,
How they took it for him?
how you, what? Yo, you
They
know what I
took
could
it
do
for
for you?
us?
He's offended.
Huh?
You know what? It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
They don't have to. At the end of the day, if all they see is cash,
You know
they
what I
never
was
gonna
always
see no
told?
cash.
God,
That
can you sing? Can you sing the hood?
this one.
We going on break, y'all.
Play Nina Hart. DJ Dougie, where are you? Oh, he's back.
That's all right. You don't have to talk on the mic. We on break right now.
Nah, I'll show him.
Like my mom used to take me to nursing homes with her when I was little, so I could sing. And she always told me that even if you don't, it doesn't matter where you sing or where you perform at. It's who's in the audience. So you could think that is a bullshit place, but you never know who's sitting in the audience. You never know who stopped in. You never know. It could be anybody watching. So you never be like, oh, I'm too good. But the opportunity of a lifetime, you know what I mean? So it's just crazy. I'm sorry?
You have a SoundCloud?
No, I'm getting revamped right now. Soon. October 31st, like she said.
And if I want to go,
I used to be in groups. That's why. I used to be in groups. And so I took a break. I did a movie, did commercials, and now I'm back into singing. So now I'm doing a long history over here of just, yeah.
And I have arguing.
Bad shit.
He's telling me. I told him it's mixtape, EP.
And none of those people do music anymore. All those people that I was in groups with, not one of them do music anymore.
Oh, solo show.
Huh?
I mean, I agree with you.
I was that part of it. I just don't have
One of these mix.
Turn that one that way.
No.
It just turns on like a
It's not that one.
Not that one.
It's not this one either. It's yours.
Yeah. Good. Thanks.
That noise is so annoying. That
you
shit
telling
make me feel like I'm
word.
fucking being tortured.
Ah,
Look, you starting to know herself. What happened to your artists? They not coming today?
Shit like that. That's what I'm talking about.
So you need to teach them a lesson or something, because this is a waste of your time.
Shouldn't I drop them?
And the people. Like,
and sadly, it's a waste of ours too.
Yeah.
Like, not to say that you're not a great guest,
here.
but we appreciate you being here, but your artists were supposed to be here.
Yeah, like what's good is us listening to their music and we can't talk to them. Like what the?
Breezy showed up.
And that's what we talk about. You know, 2 weeks ago we had a show about artists.
Yeah, I was listening.
And the things that you should do, like how you should conduct yourself, and the steps that you should take if you really take yourself seriously.
He saw that. He saw that episode.
Yeah.
It makes sense. If you really take who you are seriously, you're not gonna waste other people's time.
Say the truth. If they
Because you wouldn't want your time wasted.
If they waste my time, I'm like, oh, you want to manage yourself? Something like you got. I'm mad at nobody else. But
Why don't you keep opening up?
is that part from the face again?
It's salty.
But it's
How many
hard,
artists
though.
were supposed to come? 1 or 2?
Well, it was supposed to be 2, but he said he got a job.
Okay.
I don't know if Platinum is around.
I mean, if that's more important to you than trapping,
Oh, trapping.
and that's more important to you than your rap career, then hey, do what you do.
And then they'll come next week and they'll show what's up.
Like, so what's up with you?
No filter was what's up.
That could have been a big plug for you. You never know. And now you'll never know.
Yeah, exactly.
See, we still love you. We'll smoke with you. We just won't smoke what you smoking.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, that was
That's why y'all sitting next to each other.
I love you guys. That's why I'm sitting next to both of you.
Come here, Jazz.
Are you ticklish here?
Yeah,
Me
it's
too.
like you look
I'm
at me now.
ticklish
See, now you
everywhere.
look at me. I'm be laughing. Go away. Go sit in the corner.
Yo, I'm ticklish. Like,
This is
are
my
you ticklish
corner.
in your butt cheeks?
Everywhere.
Yo.
I'm ticklish everywhere, yo. Yes, I love that. My mom used to tickle me. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Ooh.
Yo, what the fuck, bitch?
That's
Let me do
ticklish.
it to you.
No, no.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Let me
ooh.
do it.
Guys, can you please excuse this, please?
I ain't going nowhere.
He's like, I'm
Juice like I was sitting in front of center.
So I was here before this started. I'm be here.
Snacks in here too.
Yeah.
What's that?
He's
Oh,
like,
you
I ain't
holding
gonna-
on the plátano sign?
You threw it over here. But
What are we talking about?
What are we talking
What's
about?
going on?
oh, you
Yeah.
said Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah, Kevin Hart and
That's
Nelly.
gonna
yeah,
be,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
gonna be, that's gonna be finished.
That's gonna be
That's the 12.
Oh,
I think we have.
this is
This is killing me. I can't.
Why did you do the apology?
Look that shit up here, it's
Huh?
Why did you do an apology?
Oh, why did he? Right? Yeah, no, he didn't do
like,
anything.
Do all that
He
behind
incriminated
yourself.
himself. It's not
Oh,
plugged
you
in.
did something.
The AC is not working. I put it on, but I aimed it up so that way that shit isn't blowing on me. So that shit isn't moving. It's hard to smoke with that shit.
Word pissing me off right now.
That shit ruined my whole ass earlier. As soon as he came in here and did that, I was like, son, this is exactly what I didn't want. It's literally what I did not want.
You sound like me in my house. My man put on the AC in it. For some reason, the vents are just facing the couch.
And I'm like, you can't turn it off while we smoke this blunt. Like, damn, I want to smoke a blunt. I don't want the AC smoking it for me.
Exactly.
Like, seriously.
Bro, this shit don't smoke the whole
I
goddamn
didn't
hour
hear with
without
this
you.
shit. He always hot. Old
I mean,
people.
I be hot, but
Yeah,
I mean, I be situating my lifestyle differently.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did say that.
Yo, he's hot.
Who's hot?
Old people.
Old people?
Yeah, I'm done with you.
And I'm anemic, so it just get on my nerves.
I'm anemic too.
And I'm always cold, so I'm
You gotta
like,
eat
turn
cereal.
off the AC.
Dry cereal, man.
See what?
Dry cereal contains a lot of iron.
I know, but it don't work for me. I'm supposed to take iron pills, but that
See,
shit make me
what you need
constipated. I don't got time
is
for that.
somebody that's constantly warm to keep you warm.
You're so that's what I go for.
All right, y'all, we back. Welcome back.
Yeah,
Welcome back. So,
back in effect.
there's a lot of things going on right now there's a lot of chicks, like I want to call them come up chicks. That's what we're gonna call them, come up chicks.
Mm-hmm.
Where they get
to
this
come
one
up.
night stand with a celebrity,
Yeah.
and then either they wind up pregnant, huh? I didn't.
Echo.
Is there?
A little
Either they freaking getting pregnant, or they telling somebody that they got raped. Right? Is it rape, sodomized, or whatever the fucking case may be?
Wait.
All right, so the last thing was with Nelly. Now, I'm going to say the videos that I saw floating around with Nelly, I don't know if you guys seen it, but in like 2 videos they posted, it was a little white girl, 2 little white girls that came up on stage. And I forgot what song he was singing, but in one part of the song, he's all up in their face and he goes like this and he starts playing with their hair. And it looks very inappropriate for a grown-ass man to be singing an adult song to a young girl like that. The little girl she couldn't be no more than fucking 10 years old. And she's like this. She's like looking at him like, yo, is this motherfucker gonna touch me or what?
Wow.
Why she at the show?
My thing is, 1, why is she at the show? 2, why is your mama letting you get up on that goddamn
So
stage?
you shouldn't be mad at Nelly. You should be mad at her mother.
My point exactly. That's what I was getting at. Like, this is where, again, I always say, fuck the fucking parenting.
Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out.
It's crazy. It's extremely inappropriate. I don't like it, you know, and it's like, and then you wonder, you know, and then it's sad too, because then I have to say, then you start stigmatizing the black man.
Yeah.
You know, because Nelly's African American, and you know,
why these chicks releasing the video?
Yeah, it was him, and then who was the other one? Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
So my thing is, if he didn't do anything, why did he make an apology video
to his wife?
Why? If he didn't do anything? Because apparently that video wasn't him.
No.
They're saying that it wasn't him.
Of course they saying that now.
That sounds like a good
He put himself in a situation and he got blackmailed. He knew it was him, so he had to apologize.
But they getting on his wife.
Is that he? How should I say this? He can't be mad at anyone but himself because he put himself in that predicament.
Of course,
you knew that you had a wife,
pregnant
wife.
wife.
Yeah, they're married. Yeah, wife. And she's pregnant.
But they're saying that they're getting on her now because they're like, the same way you got him is the same way you lose him. Because apparently she got him while he was married to his ex-wife. His ex-wife spoke out and was like, oh, now you know how it fucking feels. That she used to have to witness pictures of her and her children with Aniko, right? That's her name? Aniko?
Yeah.
And she was like, yo, how you think I felt when I used to see pictures up on social media with my children and his mistress?
But Aniko said it was when they were separated.
It don't matter.
They're really going back and forth.
But either way, like, these fucking celebrities, they can't keep their dicks in their fucking pants. And it's like, you have a woman, if you want to sling your dick, like, just be single, man. I just don't get why they get so far to go and marry, you know, being married and then You know what I'm saying?
But it's not even about that. I think the key is that you need to be careful who you have sex with, because if you're gonna get blackmailed, like, was it worth that night?
That too.
Like, was it worth it?
But they should know by now that that's what all these chicks are about.
Yeah.
That's what all they about.
So
don't think that you're gonna get yourself an
them.
innocent chick that is gonna suck your dick and be like, all right, toodles. No, she's gonna want something in return, or she's gonna get hooked on the fact. She's gonna get hooked on the fact that she was with a celebrity. And she's gonna get in her feelings, like typical chicks get. Not typical, but certain chicks get. You know what I'm saying?
Who set up the camera?
That's they are. I think they have to be setting up the camera.
They said they don't know.
That phone, the one with Kevin Hart.
She had a GoPro in the cut.
Because they were like 2 cameras for the one with Kevin Hart. No.
I don't know. I ain't seen that.
I think it was a cell phone.
You was looking.
No, it looks like a cell phone.
You checked that out.
I'm. Didn't I say I'm from San Diego? I stay true to my name.
Does that mean you traveling?
But it's unfortunate because
she traveled everywhere.
I told you
they getting jammed
like
up.
a nomad, man. But yeah, it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up that he embarrassed her that way, because despite the fact that she cheated to get him or whatever the fuck, like she's a homewrecker. Who else? They talk about Alicia Keys, that she did the same shit too. I love me some Alicia Keys. I love her to death. But she did the same thing too. That's how.
Shout out to the thick girls.
She got Swiss Beats like that. Who else? Cayman? No, not Cayman Show. There was another artist that took somebody else's man or some shit like that.
Oh, Fantasia.
Was it Fantasia? Who she took?
She had somebody, but it wasn't nobody famous. She just was sleeping with a married man.
Oh boy, I don't get that shit.
Her baby father is young Joe.
He what?
Fantasia's baby father is young Joe.
Is it? Yeah. Really?
So,
her new baby daddy?
Of course, yeah.
I deadass did not know that she had a baby with young Joe.
Because wasn't he?
He's on.
That's when she was 16.
Oh, I don't know.
She had her first baby when she was young.
Salud.
And maybe the second one.
So, enough. Nah.
Man, stop it.
You're pushing it, man.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
Yeah, her first kid she had very, very young. Probably before 15. Yeah, I think when she was 15. Yeah.
I'm just glad she finally learned how to read. Fucking R. Kelly learned how to read, and he been out longer.
I'm happy he
got more money. Huh?
The way that his life is set up, the internet, he better off not knowing how to read.
R. Kelly?
Nigga, if I had to read that type of press about myself on the
he'll probably commit suicide, right?
Yeah, like the fuck. I'm happier. This nigga has had some bad press over the years. You better
stop fucking pissing on girls then. If he stop pissing on girls, then maybe he won't get the goddamn press that he getting. I wanna piss on you.
You act like he made that song. Like that was his song. Like that was his platinum hit or some shit.
Yeah, man. That was a joint.
Rich people.
I mean, I said it. I said he's the fucking black Hugh Hefner. But Hugh Hefner was praised for what the fuck he did.
Because he was white.
Of course.
Say it again.
No.
I don't have to.
White privilege.
Every day, all the time.
That's not white
he
privilege.
wasn't white. He had the trifecta. He was white, rich,
and
a male.
Stupid man.
And a male.
R. Kelly.
And a male. That's the trifecta in America. That's why. That's how Trump made it in office, because he was white, rich, and a male. He had the trifecta.
Listen, like I said, I just can't believe he came out with that fucking line. That what? I didn't hear what you said.
No, just saying money. You could do a lot of things with money.
Yeah.
You could become president with money.
Money's the root of all evil, like they say.
Yeah. That's how we got the devil. Right in office.
And he's a liar.
It be like that.
Whatever you believe in, whatever evil spirit you believe in, that's what he is.
I just don't get how people actually like favor him. Like, it just shows how fucked up people are mentally.
Yeah,
you know, like they're just like not fucking there mentally, man. It's so sad.
Make America great again.
That shit was never great. If there was slavery and all that other extra bullshit, it was never great. Yeah, to them, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Definitely.
Or even at least segregation was pretty good to them. They at least had the actual upper advantage.
Did you see the
They was
devil
always walking
with
to
the
us and
bounty
beat on us.
in Puerto Rico?
The what?
The devil.
What devil?
Donald Trump.
Yeah, he went to Puerto Rico, but he left early.
Nah, he's just shooting the bounties.
Oh yeah, when he was throwing the bounties and sold to Puerto Rico. Yeah.
No, he was currying.
Fucking do
He
it
was shooting them,
down.
and he had the. And
But he didn't do that in Texas and Florida.
And he was hanging his hand like he really.
Yeah, like he was doing a jump shot.
Jordan.
Motherfucker.
He did the whole
the
whole flop.
He held that shit. He said.
Mhm.
He said, "You seen the 3?"
Mhm.
Did he have his
Touch the
Jordans on when he
greatness.
did that?
No.
No, he didn't have his Jordans.
You
on?
get a bounty. You get a bounty.
He's on Oprah Winfrey.
He said everybody get a
That's
bounty.
Exactly. Just don't.
Yo, that's so fucked up, man. I'm offended. And I'm not even out there right now, and I'm offended by that shit.
You should be.
It's fucking crazy, man.
Because your family's out there.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
that shit was like you ever been to a baseball game and they got the T-shirt shooter?
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
That was exactly what that
That's
shit
what it
looked
looked
I was
like.
tight. And I was a little saddened by the reaction to it too. I feel like they should have been on some like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Yeah.
I was waiting for somebody to throw a fucking roll back at him.
Yeah.
They fucking threw a shoe at Bush. Why hasn't nobody thrown anything at this motherfucker?
Yes, I remember
I love that nigga Bob and fucking weave. That nigga's Matrix was ill, son. You can tell he watched that movie 1,000 times. He was like this. If you would have saw that shit in slow motion, it would look like, he did a reggae dance and shit like that. Yo, that shit was
That has to
crazy.
be on YouTube somewhere.
It has to be, of course.
He pepper seed.
Yeah.
Two-step.
Tell that. If anybody's listening, if you are in town wherever Trump is, just throw a roll of bounty at his ass. Don't throw a shoe. Just be different. Throw a roll of bounty.
Yeah,
Wait.
don't shoot.
You know what? No, make
No.
it toilet paper. Make it toilet paper. It'll be more aerodynamical. I want to increase your chances
Be like
of
a
hitting him.
football.
And make sure it's just a roll of toilet paper. I don't want anybody saying no filter radio put you up to some assassination bullshit.
Word, yo.
Yeah.
Just
We
like
just take
a roll of toilet paper.
It's soft.
He'll be
Cotton
fine.
And you know
Cotton,
what?
right?
Would be nice. Give him Charmin's.
Oh,
Yeah, make
that
it
shit
extra
was
soft.
double ply.
He'll still probably act like he got hurt.
That's the
Meatball.
double ply. Bro, that nigga
God,
got
yeah.
But you know
Shut
what?
no
You know what kills
filter
me?
down.
You know what kills me? That he has such a problem with people of color. Yet
Yo.
he goes and gets tanned.
Yeah.
Really
And
bad.
but he get orange. I don't think that's
That is
tan.
not a tan. I don't know
That's
what
not
that
a
is.
tan.
That's a Cheeto
spray.
bath.
That's a
That's
spray.
It's a
because
Cheeto
his
bag.
complexion cannot tan.
That is not no
to
spray.
our
Unless he's using
complexion.
an
That's why. So he just
old
gets orange.
spray. Because they got good sprays. I've seen them shits make white people look nice and bronze. Like, come on. I don't know what he's using. Whatever that is, that's probably got some nuclear waste in it or something. Because he's starting to glow.
You said, give me the old people tan.
He looks like that's why he looks like Tang. You know, remember the juice
yeah.
Tang? He looks like a fucking.
Dang, you gotta
tall
make me
glass
buy
of
some
Tang.
Tang.
I have Tang in my house. I love that shit.
Tang. Yeah.
I think it's a toothpaste special that you get. Like a mask.
That shit is crazy.
It's fucking not yo.
It looks out of control.
Yo, let everybody know how they can find y'all.
D Mocha Splash on
IG.
IG.
And she made the splash.
I'm D Mocha
Slippery.
on Facebook.
Wait.
What else? That's it?
Yeah.
You got Twitter?
No
You
Twitter.
going on Snapchat?
I don't do Twitter. I don't do Snapchat.
You
You need to look at my Snapchat. Snapchat is popping, son. You can get on there 11.
I think about it.
Why
But
you
now
gotta say
I'm
those
on
sexy
IG
times and shit?
And I'm on Facebook.
She said I got Instagram stories, though.
Vibe, how can they find you?
You already know where you can find your boy.
I don't.
Bye, peeps.
I'm Vipe Feed, so you can look me up on Facebook. It's VIPEFEETZ. Or you can look me up anywhere else. It's Vipe_BK from Brooklyn.
Okay.
You heard BK all day.
And you can find me justblazing_on_cloud9. That's on all social networks minus Facebook. Just Google me. Just fucking Google me. Google me, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
If
got
you
a website.
Google
Y'all want
me,
y'all
my
Google
movie,
me.
everything is gonna come up. So if you Google me,
We're doing all
you
that.
can do that too.
We are a multifaceted
D Mocha.
crew here, you know.
Yes.
We do a couple of things, you know.
Yeah, you
Thanks,
know.
thanks.
Kind of talented,
We
you know.
sing.
Shine. We
We
don't
dance.
want to brag and shit,
You know,
right?
we do
Shine.
movies. We just do, you know, we We
We
all
dance.
over the place.
We Millie rock.
Yeah.
Whoa, stop.
No,
You took it too
she
far. You took
Millie
it.
break.
Nah.
I haven't proved on my
Nah.
She
Millie
got
rock.
her broke pebble over here.
Yeah. The broke Millie rock. We're
The
not gonna do that
broke
right
I
pebble.
now.
haven't proved on my Millie rock.
We've been working on this.
I showed
people.
it to my son, and my
Pray.
son was like, "Oh, Ma, you got better." So if my son approves it, you know it's
That's
valid.
not approved. That's that. There's improvement.
That's what I said.
That's not
Kids lie to their
approved.
parents
That's
to make them feel
improvement.
good.
There's a difference.
And then I made him his favorite dinner.
That's why.
So
He
clearly,
smelled the cooking.
he was trying to
He
butter you
lied to
up
his
to make
mama.
sure that he got extras.
Drew, how can we find you?
Oh, on Facebook, Andrew Blair. On IG at Drewski, DRUSKI107. And Twitter, SGM Drew, SGMDRU.
You got anything going on? Like any shows or anything like that?
Now I'm setting up a showcase, hopefully. Hopefully it'll show up to that. Because they ain't come to this interview, but
You never know.
exactly. So
Now you got to put on that Timberland boot. You know that, right? Strap that.
You gotta put your
Yeah.
foot down, my nigga.
Yeah.
Strap that boot down, buff it up
Give
real
them
quick,
the boot.
and then be like, "Give me the loot now."
You know?
Oh, cop that CD October 31st.
Scary
More
beats.
bars.
Scary beats.
Scary
Whoop.
beats all day. Whoop, whoop, wait, what is
I'm
that?
not
What's that?
promoting that.
Scary beats?
Scary
I'm
beats.
not promoting that.
Oh, you're not one. You gonna be a fucking backup dancer? What the fuck?
What? Whoa, and backup? Oh, nah.
You get a PC, don't worry. We got you.
I need 50%.
Nah, sorry. I don't know
Oh,
like that.
shit. Nobody
I
know how to do math no more.
know how to do math. That's why I asked for 50%. 100 ain't even gonna be that much.
But yeah, make sure y'all lock in next week, same time, same place. Shout out to Triple Vibes Radio. Make sure y'all catch the show, full show tomorrow and Tuesday on triplevibes.com between 6 and 8 p.m. Make sure y'all follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Facebook, No Filter Radio Show. Make sure you follow the crew.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all come through if y'all not busy next week. 5-spot soul food. Excuse me, I'm like tongue twisting. Yeah, 429. I'm sorry, Myrtle Avenue. Make sure y'all come out. Come check out some dope ass performances.
Google the address.
Google the address.
Don't trust her because I don't think she knows it anymore.
I don't want to be responsible for anybody.
October 19th.
Next week. Next Thursday,
This Thursday.
October 19th.
Sunday starts the week. This Thursday.
October 19th.
Shout out to everybody that listens to us, that tunes in, that supports us. We see you. We appreciate it. Shout out to our long distance listeners. Shout out to California that stayed listening to us. Heavy. West Coast, we love y'all.
We love you.
Definitely. Shout out to Wyan Solo. She'll definitely be back. She's coming back in a week.
Huh.
She'll be back, so we'll be having her. Wyan Solo. She's an artist from UK.
Yes.
Get familiar. Go follow her. Wyan Solo.
Maybe you can manage her. She'll show up.
She'll definitely
show up.
She'll show up.
She'll definitely show up.
And she got the talent.
Yeah. She's super talented. Yeah, but y'all make sure y'all tune in. Everybody be safe, be well. Pay it forward, y'all. Later.
Later.
Good night.
Come on.